Hello, everyone. Welcome to One by One, a podcast where we uncover the stories, strategies, and secrets behind extraordinary success. I'm your podcast host, Robert Murigi, and we'll be building each other from the ground up. Join us as we uncover the blueprints of building a life, a career, or a business from the ground up. Subscribe now and never miss an episode from us. On our weekend special today, we are going to explore some of the things that we feel like, what can we do so that we can continuously create value? CVC, continuous value creation. This is the only thing I want to do all my life. I want to do it. If I have to say this will help you, and this will encourage you, and this will make you become what you want. May you go for it in good faith. One by one. Welcome to Unraveled Roads. This is where we are going to be discussing very serious issues today, and these issues are road indiscipline and other training in drivers. And how does this contribute to the fatal accidents and the serious injuries on our roads each and every day? Picture this. Another day, another commuter, the road is bursting, families are out, the loved ones. You are there with your wife, you're trying to get home, but at an instant, a normal routine can change. What happens? According to WHO, approximately 1.35 million people worldwide, they are all dying from road crashes. And countless others are suffering each and every day and having altered their lives forever. But what are we doing about this? Are we going to sit here and just assume that the government or my brother or my sister or the other person or the other driver is going to do this for me? But why does this happen? That is what we are going to be looking into today. Sometimes we say that this cannot happen to me. But I will say this in confidence that every time you tell yourself that self-talk, you are just getting closer and closer to that disaster. And also, let us look at this. When you're driving over with 5 kilometers per hour over the speed limit, I'm telling you, you are increasing the chances of having that accident by 100%. Let us talk about this, and let us talk about and see how recklessness or carelessness can cause all these issues we are talking about today. I remember one of my friends was telling me that one of his brothers was hit by a vehicle which was going past their house at a very high speed. Because when we are driving at the build-up areas, what are the speed limits? That we have covered this on one of our episodes before. What did we say about this? That when we observe those road rules, that we save lives and we save tragedies from the families that do not need them at that particular time. Because when we do not do this is heartbreaking, and there's some of the things that we are going to fight today that they have real life consequences. Now, let us turn to another critical aspect, the training of drivers. This might come as a surprise to many, but many licensed drivers lack adequate training. The process of obtaining a driver's license can vary drastically from one region to another, but in some places, it is more of formality than a testimony to a driver's skills. Imagine someone sitting behind the wheel with only a basic understanding on how to operate a vehicle. No real-world experience. Let us hear from one of our friends and what he can tell us about today. He is on call. You're saying you talk to this guy, you ask him why he is not indicating when he is turning, and what did he say?
No, they're saying that in Nairobi, when you indicate, other drivers will know, think you're a new driver and start harassing you on the road. So just drive in and out of just change lanes left, right, center.
My God.
My goodness, what do you mean? Because that was the most
Yeah.
So I don't know. I really get offended with you don't indicate, because you just turn left, right. You're endangering everyone else's life. Not only endangering yours, you're endangering everyone else's life. And you know, when you just change lanes without indicating, the car behind you, they start slowing down, and the one behind, they are not anticipating. Because you see, when they're moving, we're moving at a certain speed. So when someone brakes suddenly because of a fool who's changed lanes without indicating, then you're just endangering anyone else.
Exactly.
And sometimes you'll be thinking, oh, yes, I've got it. But you never know. Your relative could be the one who's the car behind, the one which you're gonna get involved in an accident.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And everyone else, like,
It's very unfortunate.
very unfortunate. And everyone else is also in rush like yourself. So you see, and this the self-importance thing, like some of the behavior which is exhibited by some of the road drivers, they find that they are more important than others. Wherever they are going, someone is waiting for them. But they are forgetting that everyone else is on the same road with the same purpose, or with similar purpose, you know? You see? So
even others have it has more urgent items to take care of than yourself.
yes.
So you think you're the most important person in
I was actually
just pisses me off completely.
I was actually very pissed off today because there was some young men who were trying to help, like, to clear. I don't know whether they were trying to clear, but they were tapping other people's vehicles, like, pa, pa, as they pass, you know, like. And I was thinking, what is wrong with this society, honestly? Is this lack of indiscipline, or what is happening? Or is this like economic sabotage? Because how would the vehicles stay there? Jemo, do you know that traffic started when? The traffic started yesterday. The traffic started yesterday at 1 p.m.
You're breaking.
I'm saying the traffic started yesterday at 1 p.m. That is what one of the officers told me there.
1 p.m.
Yesterday. And that traffic have just cleared this morning. 12-hour shift, my brother. For a small mistake or someone just overlooking, getting things organized in the right way. You see, Jemo, I'm thinking also.
Selfish, because the person who were not doing all those things, they think they're just selfishness.
And also,
themselves.
yes.
And you know, if you don't follow the rules, there will be no traffic. Sometimes when we see people joining on like T-junction, you know, if you allow one car, you allow one car, then the other person allows another car, there will be no traffic. There will be no traffic. Car ahead of it. And it makes no difference allowing one person to go like ahead of you.
Ahead of you. No. You see? Or you see the upcoming traffic. There's upcoming traffic because there's a car which is blocking that traffic. You can stop for that person so that he can pass and block the other lane, even if you are not going the same direction. Courtesy, man. Courtesy. Simple stuff.
Courtesy, we don't have courtesy on our road completely. No courtesy at all.
Anyways, I think
even if I'm telling you, you don't even have to do at the those on the side where cars can stop and all. You just be courteous on the road.
Yes. Everything will flow. You know, because we can also use the available resources. Like, if that's the only road we have, we may not try to overstretch it, because maybe at this time we don't have it, but we can use that road maximally by being courteous and by sharing it with love. Is that what you're saying, or?
Maybe that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And even when you have those functions like the one they are alleging cost it. I mean, the organizers just make simple arrangement and get like parking marshals, even involve the police.
Yes.
Just to have order, but there is no order. Trust me. Yes, you can imagine now in that traffic you're stuck in.
Yeah.
There was a doctor who was supposed to go attend
to a patient.
Yes. Make it. Someone who wanted to go to the hospital, they didn't make it.
Yeah.
Someone who was, rushing to save a life, or they didn't make it just
Yes.
because of one silly mistake.
Because of one silly mistake of someone. You know, imagine life is so simple, Jemo, and this we have already talked about this in the past. But if we are just we just look around, we just open our eyes and look around and see what we can do. Let us continuously create value. That is, we have already discussed that with you before. You know, something else. You know, continuous value creation. Because if you do one simple thing and the other person does that simple thing and the other person does the same, everything will be sorted. It will be easy. Is that not the case? You know. So, anyways, I think I'll give you.
Let me. I need to go and talk to someone here.
Yes. Therefore, how can we tackle these issues? What changes can we advocate for or implement to foster better practices on our road? What about we advocate for comprehensive driver education program? And this program should not only focus on the mechanical operation for the vehicle, but also emphasize on the importance of roads discipline, awareness, and defensive driving techniques. And therefore, it is also very good for the law enforcement to become more strict on this, and all the government agencies and local authorities need to deploy tools, the proper tools and speed cameras, and check sobriety so that people are not driving when they're drunk, and also has penalties for people doing the wrong thing so that we can create order on the road and we can save our families and our loved ones. And also the community, we can easily teach the younger ones the dangers of distracted driving and the importance of seat belts and the shared responsibility of the road safety. All this can change the behavior and the attitude of everyone on the road. And therefore, as we wrap up today, it is very, very essential to remember that every time we take that wheel, we are committing to the responsibility of safety for ourselves and for all the other people using the road. Therefore, let us advocate for the change. Let us support better training and education and stand against road indiscipline. We all owe to ourselves in this and to the ones we love. And whether you are an aspiring entrepreneur, a seasoned professional, or simply someone looking for inspiration, one by one, we will equip you with the tools and insights you need to lay the foundations of your own success stories. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment. Your feedback helps us to grow and bring you even more inspiring stories. Thank you for listening to Building from the Ground Up. Remember, every great accomplishment starts with one single step. What will you build today? Until next time, keep building, keep striving, and keep reaching for your dreams.